All right, guys, we are back here. This is part 2 of episode 35 of New Figure Pickups. I don't know what's going on today. The camera's been falling down. It's been shutting off. I have no idea what's going on right now, guys, but we're going to make this quick. We're going to wrap this up. It's going to be a short episode 2 or part 2 to episode 35. We ended with the Nasty Boys. We were just about to start talking about them, and I just wanted to say, to finish up with them, Nasty Boys, Brian Knobbs, Jerry Sags, coming out of, I think it's like Elite 47 or somewhere around that time. But great figures, awesome figures, extremely toyetic, way better than the Jakks ones, in my opinion. And they just have a lot more detail, a lot more stuff that I can say that they should have had probably in those Jakks figures. Removable jackets, both having their wrestling attire underneath, having the glasses. I think it makes it all that much better, and it's the little details that make for the most in every figure. So, of course, guys, wrapping this up, as you can already tell, we did start to talk about this in the previous video, but Jerry Sags, Brian Knobbs, the Nasty Boys, another older style tag team, and happy to add this to the collection, as I have been trying to add those older tag teams to the collection between the Legion of Doom, Road Warriors, the Nasty Boys, the Natural Disasters, the Hardys, the Dudleys. I mean, not necessarily all saying guys that were from the, the new gen era or even the golden era. It could be all the way up till, currently. But always looking to add tag teams to the collection. And this next one is actually going to be one that's going to be tough to find, because we have the third member, the part that makes it a trio, Demolition Crush, coming out of Elite 28. Coming out of Elite 28. And a super cool figure. I love this figure a lot, and I definitely was happy, excited to purchase this at such a cheap price. Not saying that it was a great deal, but much cheaper than what I had seen them going for. And it was just funny because I was bidding on an Axe and Smash, and I lost on the bid. From there, I went to the other Axe and Smash that I was following on eBay. I was going to purchase them because they were not a bid. It was just a, purchase now, buy it now. And shout out to the guy who was following me on that post on eBay. Shout out to you, because me and you both missed out on those Demolition figures. And the second that I realized that I had missed out, I went to go buy the other ones, and somebody bought them both. So shout out to whoever that guy is. But very cool to get Demolition Crush and at least add one piece of the trio to the collection. Like I said, now we just got to get Axe and Smash. But that figure is really, really cool. Up next, we've got a cool and an odd one at that. The Giant Machine. None other than Andre the Giant himself, coming back as the Giant Machine, of course, to come back and cause havoc for Bobby the Brain Heenan and the Heenan family after he had been suspended. But a cool figure. I might be selling the Andre head that comes with it, as I'm just looking to have it as, the Machine figure. So we'll see what we do there. We might throw that up on MERCARI. We might not. Who knows? We'll decide that, I guess, when we get there. But the Giant Machine figure, very cool, coming with the extra Andre head, the full cloth goods on the strap there. Bending this package a little bit there. Could be careful. Could be easy. Take it easy. But so very cool too. They have this display stuff that comes with each figure, and I know Mattel was doing that for a short period of time with different things and building stuff and dioramas and little cool different things that they've done over the years. And you always got to respect Mattel for that. They've always kind of tried to put a little something new into the collecting aspect, and very cool figure. One that I will say needs to be accompanied by the Hulk Hogan Machine figure, which came from Jakks Pacific back in the day. Obviously, you collected all the WrestleMania tickets. You sent them in. They sent you the figure. It was, a happy story. A happy ending to a big collection there, and a big-time collector's thing as far as going out and getting those tickets and really searching for them. Man, I drove my mother insane trying to drive me around to find those figures, to find those tickets. And in the long term of it, it's actually sad. The distribution of a lot of those figures didn't happen in the time frame that it had to, so a lot of people didn't get the tickets until after the deadline was already met. So for somebody like me, I never got to send my tickets in. I wound up keeping all the tickets, and then I wound up buying the the Hulk Hogan Giant Machine Hogan, whatever you want to call it. I bought it myself off of eBay, but they are going for a pretty penny now. But we may have to add that to the collection very soon, so we shall see. Up next, guys, the last one, it is the Festival of Friendship. Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, a very cool set, a very cool box set here. Nice piece. And of course, you get a lot of little things in there that are cool. We've got the staging with the, Festival of Friendship, Las Vegas style pieces. You've got Kevin Owens. You've got the United States Championship. You've got a lot of little odds and ends in there, as well as the sculpture that was custom made by Chris Jericho to encapsulate the friendship of him and Kevin Owens, as well as the pen, the list of KO, which only had one name on it, Chris Jericho, the 2 microphones. You also get the Universal Championship, Raw Universal Championship, as well as the tripod in there with the picture that was of Jericho and Owens touching finger to finger as one of those, I don't know if it's Roman, Greek, whatever it may be, an iconic photo that they redid and doctored up, as well as not only being the Festival of Friendship, but we've got the Canadian Leafs on there. It is a Festival of Canadian Friendship at that. Very cool, though. Definitely a cool piece. And I'm excited to add this to the collection. Excited to have this. Let's give you a little read down on the back, guys. I'll let you know what it says back here before we flip it around. Or actually, no, we'll flip it around and then we'll read it. So give you a little bit of the back there just so you guys can take a look and see what you got. And we bring it back around to the front. And we've got none other than the Festival of Friendship here. Let's do it. No 2 superstars showed the friendship like Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. They were closer than friends, closer than brothers. They had each other's backs. On February 13th, 2017, Y2J felt it was time to show the world their unbreakable bond and just how great it was with the greatest extravaganza of friendship in WWE history. The Festival of Friendship was a festival in and of itself, and just that, a festival it was. Jericho literally rolled out the red carpet for his best friend. The Festival of Friendship had everything: Las Vegas showgirls, a painting celebrating the creation of Kevin, and a $7,000 commissioned statue from the Maximist sculptor Ralph Guggenheim. Showcasing just how their friendship intertwined, he even brought in a friendship the magician, because he wanted to show how magical their friendship truly was. And overwhelmed and confused, Kevin Owens admitted that he had only one gift to give back to Jericho. To Jericho's delight, it was a new list. But unfortunately, a list that only had one name on it, and that name was Chris Jericho. KO attacked Chris Jericho, threw him through the screen of the new Jeritron 6500, ending the Festival of Friendship and their friendship altogether, putting an end to the closest partnership in WWE history. I don't know if I believe all that, but hey, you know what? If Mattel wrote it, if WWE said it, it must be true. They don't ever tell a lie. They've never questioned our intelligence, not once, and I'm sure you guys all know that. But the Festival of Friendship, Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho, we're going to get them out of the way. And guys, you've now not only made it through my first video, you made it through my part 2 of New Figure Pickups, episode 35. This camera's been acting all wacky on me today, so we'll see what goes on when we spin her back around. Hopefully she is good. But guys, if you haven't already, please do me a huge favor, as I've said this now 10 times today, because this video just keeps going and going, right? 10 times. I'm going to let you guys know. Go and subscribe to the channel. Check us out right there, Matt's Wrestling Collectibles here on YouTube. Check me out. Subscribe on the channel. Hit the notification button if you want to get all my videos pushed right through to you so you'll never miss a one. Also, too, hit the like button on this video. It helps me out tremendously as it boosts me up into the YouTube algorithm, and that is always great. And I can only thank you guys so much for that, as it has done wonders for me so far. Also, if you guys haven't already, get over to the Facebooks and check out Matt's Wrestling Collectibles, not only our main page, but our group page as well. Check me out on MERCARI, MWC 2008. All the links to all that will be in the description. It will be in the comments. It will be somewhere tied to this video. You will be able to find it. I promise you. I promise you that. So, guys, girls, everybody, whoever's watching, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys have been great. You have stuck through with this one, and it's been a long one. So, I appreciate it, guys. Episode 35, New Figure Pickups for myself, Matt's Wrestling Collectibles. You already know, it's me, the man himself, signing out, and I will catch you all in the next video. Stay tuned, and take care.